Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be Platinum Ghost Recon Wildlands. A game that divides a lot of opinion for the fact that you can play the game however you want, doing the story in which way you want. It might be the fact that there's 30 to 40 collectibles in each province and there have been 21 provinces. It leads to a total of 700 collectibles, which all have trophies, of course. Even with all the collectibles, it's only a 4 out of 10 difficulty and 55 hours to complete. Estimated. 44 trophies including the platinum. Of course, to get the platinum, we have to start off with our first trophy. We start off customising our character, a small helicopter ride where we meet Bakatari, the leader of the rebel organisation, where we have to rescue his second-hand man, Amari.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee.
After finding Amari's location from a Santa Blanca lieutenant, we go there, clear out all the guards and rescue Amari. After a small trip in the helicopter, we bring him back to Bakatari.
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts.
After so, we get our first trophy for completing our first mission. A good start. Ghost Recon Wildlands has so much to do. I want to describe what I'm going to do for each province in turn. I'm going to do the missions first, then do the collectibles next. We'll start off with the security band of El Sueño's organisation. We'll start off with the butchers and go for the underboss, then the head of whatever department it is, this time security. After security is done, we move on to the influence, same protocol. After that, we're going to start with the smuggling, then the productions. After El Sueño is totally secluded, that's when we do a final mission. Straight into the back, we get a next trophy, Legend Hunter, for collecting the first legend item. Next up, we have to do a first rebel skill. For this, no better rebel, we have to max out each rebel skill, but we've got to do a first, of course. So we deactivate first antenna and deactivate a second antenna. It gets us a rebel skill and also a trophy. Whilst completing some missions for Yuri and Paleto, we knock out this Unidad captain and get a next trophy, Death in the Dark, for knocking someone else out in close quarters in the dark. After that, we get to the final mission of the first province, where we finally get to see Yuri and Paleto. Whilst torturing some guy, we take them both out and get the Beat the Boss trophy for completing a first boss in the full game. As I said, after completing all the missions, we went around the province and collected every collectible we can. This means we don't have to collect them all at the end, and it's very boring. Whilst also going for the security bosses, we end up marking 100 enemies with a drone. It's quite easy to do because you use the drone all the time. After that, we complete the extra bosses in the security, captured or killed, leading us to go for the underboss, La Plaga. After killing him, turns out to be El Muro's brother, the head of security. We capture El Muro, try to give him a deal, doesn't take it, ends up going to jail. It doesn't help us, it doesn't help himself. After that, we complete our first branch of our organisation. Starting off with the influence situation now, we end up doing a Guns for Hire mission. This leads us to getting the real rebel trophy. We're doing at least one mission of each rebel skill. We also get the Spice of Life trophy for doing one of each mission in the game. After that, we start working on the butchers. We capture Casillas, DJ Perico, El Chido, and whoever this was, I can't remember the name. We go for the underboss. Ends up being killed. We end up getting his hard drives back and finding the truth about his Sueno. And after that, we capture the head of influence, El Cardinal, getting us a trophy, Bad Reputation. After taking down half his cartel already, El Sueño wants to meet us. It turns out he's got a good offer for us.
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You wanna hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course, I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country, and your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself.
After doing the right thing, we move on with the trophy hunting. We end up killing a sniper with a pistol to get an next trophy. Interrogate 20 sources we end up getting here for getting more information about the province. We got a next trophy for that one. And also blown up a generator with a C4, getting us a next trophy. End up collecting 50% of the documents halfway through. One of the hardest trophies in my eyes, having to blow up a moving helicopter with mortars. I had to look up for a guide for this, but it definitely worked.
There's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
We also managed to tag 10 convoys. Need to do that a lot later on in the video. And blew up or killed an enemy with an explosive drone. After doing the trophies, we dismantle a smuggling operation starting off with Boston Rig, El Gato, El Pupo, and Antonio, as well as El Sabro. End up going for the underboss, El Piquito, killing him and destroying the money convoy, bringing us to the Beauty Queen, which is the head of smuggling. Ends up making a deal because of her daughter, getting us a next trophy.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out.
Whilst moving on to the last branch, we end up getting the next trophy, the champion, for getting level 30 in an RP, as well as driving 100 kilometers in a car, which gives us the Road Warrior trophy. After that, we end up collecting all the handguns, which gets us our next trophy, Handgun Fanatic. We're moving on to dismantling the production line. Madre Coca was next, El Sway, Marcus Jensen, then El Esmerel, who actually killed himself. Bringing us to the underboss, La Gringa, who ends up helping the rebels.
A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Bringing us to capturing the head of production, El Yayo, who is willing to make a deal as long as we save his family from El Sueño.
Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later. For now, it will allow us to see another day.
Giving us the shutdown trophy for completing the production. That only leaves El Sueño left. One final mission. If they get a call from Bowman, turns out Pakatari has turned on us.
Sorry,
What about him?
he turned on us.
We have to reach the mausoleum just in time to make sure the rebels don't get themselves killed. It's quite easy because we've got a helicopter. If it doesn't get shot out of the air, but a lucky shot. But don't worry, we've still got there in time. Finally be face to face with El Sueño for the first time.
Now! I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad heifer.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Qatari.
After a quick phone call, it doesn't seem like everything is how it should be.
Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He got
made a deal and he got...
Deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman. It seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
After getting our trophies for completing the story as well as playing every single mission, because you can play the end mission halfway through the game for some reason, I don't understand that. We've still got a lot of collectibles to get even though El Sueño is dead. Every province with a cartel member has been completed, however there's 4 provinces without anyone in charge. These 4 on the screen right now are the ones we still need to complete and we'll get our final trophies from. After collecting everything from the first one, we finally get our last light machine gun, getting the light machine gun fanatic trophy. Next up we get our last shotgun, getting us the same trophy just for shotgun. After that we do the exact same with sniper rifles, getting us the exact same trophy. We end up collecting a last medal that we need to collect, getting a last submachine gun, getting a last assault rifle, getting a last legend. Leaving us just need to get the last document, which we get here. After doing all the collectible, there's still a lot of trophies to get, including marking 100 enemies with binoculars instead of your drone, skydiving 10 times, which is literally just spawning at the same bit, going up top and jumping out, getting a kill from 400 meters, end up getting 2. Brings us to probably the most grindiest trophy. We'll have to get the most skills of the branches. We get 2 trophies for completing a branch of the skills and also completing the drone branch. We'll have to keep going for convoys constantly to get enough resources because we've got all the skill points. After completing all these, we'll upgrade the last one and get a trophy. This took about a day and a half. After that there's 2 multiplayer co-op trophies. Of course we're playing by ourselves because I've got no friends. The 2 trophies you see on the screen. First one, you need a co-op player to shoot a player without killing them, and we have to finish them off by close range. We also need to complete 3 missions with a co-op friend. After doing that, we have to kill 7 enemies with a C4 at once. Quite enough easy with a guide. Tried the same with a mine, of course it did not work, so I had to collect enemies and put them in trucks and shoot the mine to get the trophy. After that it brings us to the last trophy where we have to max out our rebel skills. After doing the last radio we get our trophy and also we get our platinum. I really did enjoy Ghost Recon. It is a grindy game, it's not for everyone, but I really did enjoy it. You're free to do whatever you want, and that's what I like about it. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments what you think. And again, if you want to see any other game, please comment down below. I know what game I'm playing next, it's already been recommended, however I still want to see your recommendations. Thank you very much for watching.